The mindset that never stands down. Let's stop pretending this is random. The world keeps asking, why does this keep happening? Why does it always escalate? Why does it always feel like we're one decision away from something catastrophic? Benjamin Netanyahu. Because you cannot understand this moment without understanding the mindset of the man who has spent decades preparing for it. Benjamin Netanyahu doesn't operate from calm. He operates from conviction, deep, unshakable conviction. The danger is always around the corner. And that didn't come out of nowhere. His brother Yonatan Netanyahu dies in a hostage rescue. Not just dies, becomes a national symbol, a martyr, a reminder that the world can turn violent in an instant. His father, Benzion Netanyahu, raises him on a belief that history punishes Jews who trust too much, that weakness invites destruction, that survival belongs to those who strike first. So what kind of leader does that create? It creates a man who doesn't see threats as possibilities. He sees them as inevitabilities. It creates a man who doesn't wait for danger. He anticipates it, assumes it, prepares for it before it even fully forms. And when you live like that long enough, something shifts. Every rival becomes an existential enemy. Every delay feels like risk. Every negotiation looks like vulnerability. So when Benjamin Netanyahu talks about Iran, or Hamas, or Hezbollah, he's not just talking strategy. He's talking about a story he's been living in for decades. A story where survival is always on the line. A story where hesitation equals loss. A story where the only safe move is to act first. When you assume the world is always about to attack you, you start acting like it already has. And when a leader with that mindset has power, real power, entire regions start moving according to that fear. And now zoom out. Because this isn't just about Benjamin Netanyahu anymore. This is about the United States continuing to fund, support, and enable policies that escalate conflict while claiming to want stability. It's about a system that rewards hardline thinking because it looks like strength. It's about a cycle where fear justifies action. Action creates backlash, and backlash reinforces the original fear, generation after generation. And the civilians, especially children, pay the price every single time. That's the part people don't want to sit with, because it's easier to frame this as complicated geopolitics than to admit a simpler truth. When leaders are shaped by trauma, ideology, and a belief that the world is permanently hostile, they don't just respond to conflict. They recreate it. Not because they're irrational, not because they're unaware, but because in their mind, this is what survival looks like. And until that mindset changes, whether through new leadership, new thinking, or pressure from the global stage, the cycle doesn't stop. It just resets. Again and again and again.